We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Urshela takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 44.
Now the pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled away. Castellanos, base runner at first with 1 out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
In now, Clint Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Galvis back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
Batting eighth.
Standing in, Labor Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Severino is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swinging a high chopper. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
batting ninth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. Makes the play, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Urshela.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Aristides Aquino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 33. Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Senzel over to his left. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Three and 1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside. Ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Fouled off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there are 2 down. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering, and he lays off for ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready now, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Two and one. Here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just inside. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The center fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2. 2-2 the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron
The
Hicks.
center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Barnhart shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's ball 4. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Higashioka finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander, Aroldis. Chapman. Ibundel Isabel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ibundel Isabel.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the plate. Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he sets him down swinging. Jesse Winker becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 7.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tommy Kahnle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and that retires the side. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Not shortstop. Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ibandel Isabel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
And a ball 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 2-0 home. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The ball. The pitcher. Kurt Raleigh.
Mark Payton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 34, Mark Payton.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.